Neil DenBleyker, Radarman, second class. And so I was going to get out and ship over because I'd be first class. But I was going to get off the ship and say 30 days and then re-up again. But so I was on the gangplank ready to go to get discharged. And they said, "You're not going anywhere. The president just extended you for 6 months." Not just me, everybody, for Lebanon. So the ship was going to Lebanon. They were loading up supplies, fuel, and the ammunition. Well, that took a couple of weeks. So now I can't go because you have to go overseas. You have to have 6 months. Well, I got extended for 6 months, but 2 weeks into it, that wasn't 6. They wouldn't let me go. So I went to Norfolk base. They didn't know what to do, so I went prison chaser for a while. Where you go, guys went AWOL in these towns. They'd get homesick and they'd go and the cops would pick them up and you'd go get them and bring them back. And then they put me on road patrol, and then they found out that didn't last only 2-3 weeks because they found out I didn't have a Navy's driver's license. I had a Virginia, but not a Navy, so I said, "No, you can't do that." So then they assigned me in Norfolk to what we call permanent shore patrol. Well, I liked it at first because I was in the road patrol. We had Virginia Beach, Ocean View, and it was just 2 of us patrol roads. Most of it was accidents, you know, sailors get drunk and go off the road and that. But that didn't last long because they found out I didn't have a Navy's driver's license. So when they found that out, they wanted me to take the test. I said, "No, because you're responsible for the vehicle." So I said, "No, I don't think so." So then they said, "Okay, you gotta go what we call permanent shore patrol." So every ship that they give me a beat. Fortunately, I didn't have DZ Main where all the bars were and the trouble was. I had City Hall. I had 2 movies was my problem because the trailer would get drunk and go in the movie, and then I had to get them out so they could close the movie. They'd be sleeping, that sort of thing. And then I had my choice of sleeping in the barracks or every shore patrol that comes in, temporary ones, or a hotel. I said I'd take the hotel. I had my own room. And so then it was nice. I had my beat was I had the night beat. So I go down to what I call the barracks there, and they'd all be lined up from the different ships that sent over, and they'd assign me so many, and all they could do was walk up and down the street. They didn't have no authority. They couldn't arrest anybody. They couldn't go to bars or the diners or the movie. All they could do was be on the street, tell them, "Put your head on square," and that. And I only had, depends how many ships were in port. Like a carrier or a cruiser, they had to send a lot because they had more on leave. And that was good duty. I mean, I just report down there. They didn't say what you do, just pick up the guys how many they assigned to you, and I'd assign them, take them down, and I'd show them where they could walk. And we didn't have a big area. And that was really good duty for being on duty, but I was getting out. They should have never let me out because I arrested a guy that killed a guy in the arcade in Norfolk. There was a city, and then they had an arcade that went down Easy Main. And there were shops on the side, and I think there was one spaghetti house. And Billy Blake was his name. He stabbed a guy, killed him. So then, meantime, I got out. Well, I should say I was asked to leave shipboard because being another shore patrol, permanent one, stayed in the hotel, we found come friends. He wasn't on my beat naturally, but he was on his. And he had a car, and we dated a couple of girls and went out to Virginia Beach and partied. Did that quite a few nights. Well, this one night, we was going home, so back to Norfolk, and we sort of was run off the road, been drinking, and went in some bushes of a house. Well, happened to be the chief of police of Oceanville. He wanted to just damage the hedges he had, just one little section. So we offered to pay him, he wanted $800. That was a lot of money in them days. So he said no, so he called the state police, they come, and they took the girls back into town. He said, we'll see you, you'll see you in court. I said, all right. So, and then when I was walking, he come back, he says, why didn't you just offer some money? There ain't any damage. You know what I mean? I said, we did, but he wanted $800. I won't tell you the words he said about him. He just says, F him. And that was it. So we had to go to court, naturally. So he was making a big stink. But I'm getting ahead of myself. When I first went on shore patrol of any type, they bought civilian clothes, and I worked with the city police on the vice squad to catch the prostitutes and all that. But that only lasted a couple of weeks, maybe 3 at the most, because then everybody knows. So that's when I got my permanent thing. But that paid off, because when we went for the judge, he just says, well, he says, I said, I can't get discharged because they suspended me. He said, you're getting discharged. Calls up, so they come and get my officer come, says, go back to the main base. He says, it took me and get all through the thing, get my final pay. He says, we're going over to the ship store there, and you're going to buy some civilian clothes. I said, I got civilian clothes from when I was on the vice squad. I said, they're in my sea bag. You're getting clothes. And I was buying a car. You know, a lot of times we bought cars, the guys did. The guys were going over to the Med for 6 months. And then when I sat there, they'd sell them at a real good price. So I was buying this Oldsmobile 88, beautiful shape. It was and good price, and I was going to drive home. And I said, no, you're flying home. They bought a ticket, my money though, they bought a ticket. City detective that I knew from before, and a lieutenant from the Navy, escorted me. I felt like a criminal. I was sitting there waiting for a plane, they're right with me, make sure I got on that plane for home. And he says, don't come back here to ship over someplace else. And I said, well, but like I say with my wife, I was going with her. She said she wasn't, so I ended up with it. It was still a good career. I got out about a couple weeks, 3-4 weeks earlier than my 6 months was. So, and nobody got hurt. They just was stupid young kids.